Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. So, there a handful of things. One, obviously I changed games on kind of at the last moment. Blacktail. This was going to be a Friday game this week, but Kappa had to reschedule our playing, so things got moved. The other thing, whatever, Stranger Paradise. Hi, Yeet. How's it going? Additionally, it's okay. These things happen. Additionally, for the channel, so currently, nobody's really been using it, but for the time being, I have turned off DVR on the YouTube, streams. So clips are going to be currently disabled, but nobody has been clipping up to this point. So if somebody expresses discontent at some point, I'll turn DVR back on. But I just turned it off essentially so that people don't fall behind, because that's the risk with DVR, is that if people get some choppy connection or whatever, or they just change tabs, tab back, and there's some loading time, they can just end up behind. And then they get all out of sync with chat and weirdness happens. So I've turned off DVR for now. If the other way is better and we figure that out later, we'll just change it. I don't even care. It's not a big deal. You've seen, let's see, the Bone Guy. Well, I'm glad that it's not bad, because obviously we certainly don't want any long-lasting issues. We always hope that the bone just heals up nicely and you can just go on with your life. That's what we hope. I'm glad that you're doing all right. So, other than that, interesting model news. I have come across a pretty interesting set of animations on Twitter that you can just cram onto models. And it was actually really, really easy to get the animation working when leap motion is off, which is cool because now I have a better arm position when I lose tracking. You can see that everything is fine and normal, but then if I specifically get rid of tracking, you can see I have a much more sort of a natural looking arm position, which is pretty cool, right? I'm really happy about that. I'm much less stiff when I'm in an idle sort of arm pose, which is great. I can also very quickly and easily change it to another one if I want to. This is just sort of the default one that I grabbed. It's not default at all. I went through and I grabbed this one because it's pretty neutral as far as positioning goes. But it's pretty cool. It was very easy to set up. So I'm thrilled about that. I mean, also it's just a bunch of other animations, actual animations and stuff, but I was mostly interested in, hey, can I make that work on the old arms? The answer was yes. Give me a moment. I was trying to finish some ramen before I actually started, which is why we were on our stream starting screen so long, but I couldn't quite make it, so I'm gonna eat some noodles here. Hey, nice. That's very exciting. I'm glad things are working out as well as they hopefully could there, Yeet. All right, now, as to what we're doing today, you can see we have Blacktail. So, Blacktail sort of stumbled across my my perception, just came across my attention. That's the word that I was trying to summon up. I don't even remember where. Might have been on Twitter. It's a little indie sort of game. I believe it's relatively short. So, I might be able to finish it all today. But it is published by Focus Interactive, of course. This one's specifically a Focus indie, which I thought was interesting. But it's very fitting for some of the other games that we've done recently of sort of fairy tale stuff. Because this, I believe, is about the legend of the Baba Yaga. Yeah. Live out the origins of the Slavic myth. So we have ourselves another sort of fairy tale mythology from sort of an interesting location that we'll get to sort of go through. So I'm quite interested. And we're just gonna jump right in, I guess. I mean, obviously, I really like the art. It's quite lovely here. Subtitles, yes. Tutorials, sure. Language, English, great. Yep, looks good. Give me that full experience. I don't know if they did Atomic Heart. You are correct that Focus is a publisher. I'm not totally positive who the developer was on this within Focus. I just have really found myself enjoying most Focus Interactive games, and so I consider them pretty highly. Because they just put out fun games, and they don't try to be a AAA publisher. They're just like, they're just making good games.
My sister sneaked out of the village. I followed her, as I always did. I took my bow.
Am I already in control? Damn it, I was eating noodles. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That sensitivity is wild. Can we... Yeah, right? Why are sisters always sneaking around? They need to freaking relax. Whoa! Oh my lord. The sensitivity. Tone it back. Dial it down. Let's bring that into freaking reason. How is my sensitivity so out of control when I was at... Is this... I assumed this was out of 100. But now I have to be 4. 3 even. Okay, this is a little more manageable. The bow. Give me that. Oh. What's up with the hand?
Yaga, I'm coming.
Okay.
Something's ahead.
Why is it so... Why is it a little blurry? I don't much care for that blurriness. I mean, it's not motion blur. Motion blur is off. Oh, wait, hold on. Shadows, post-processing. I mean, it's all just limited control. All right, we're all right. Press to ram a vodnik? Ah, yeah, okay.
Gross.
Okay. Run over the goopy friends.
I always make arrows myself. This time wasn't any different. All I needed was some sticks and feathers.
Sticks? Oh, that is most unfortunate, Yeet. Well, then that is definitely the cause of your blurriness. Though I still think the game has a little bit of its own.
Put them together.
Craft an arrow. Oh. I guessed correctly.
Zora is always up to something.
Can you see it?
See what?
The tree. The red oak.
What tree? Find a red oak. Good lord, my still feel like the sensitivity is very high. Okay, well, now it's low. I can't say I'm terribly surprised when my options are 2 or 3.
The red oak.
Archery. Oh, while I read about archery, I'm gonna eat some more noodles. Press for a short distance shot. Hold for a long distance shot. I don't think that's really how bows work. I mean, it's like quick or aimed are more of the options. Power shot, hold until charged for a long distance shot, dealing crit damage. Right click to aim. Nobody is surprised by these controls.
We've often used it for target practice.
Shoot the targets on the red oak. So presumably it's these little guys. Where did that even go? Okay. Only hit one.
Take a good look
That was
at
it?
it. If anything bad happens, always head straight to the red oak. I will meet you there.
Zora? Was it you?
Can't stand a second without a leash around your neck. How about you finally go down your own path?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I never wanted to harm anyone.
Path of light, I
still don't
guess?
want to.
What a dramatic choice as the first thing.
Trying is all you
Like,
could ever do.
in what context?
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with
Skinny
no
legs.
face. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
Very, very
You
skinny
just
little
follow
legs.
in your sister's footsteps. How far will you go when she's not around?
Zora's got a plan. She always has one.
It's time you
Right, that's not-
had a plan. You want to hide here in the woods?
It's not really helping defend yourself when she's like, you never do anything yourself. I'm like, well, my sister's got a plan.
Red Oak.
Come on now.
If anything bad happens,
Stop it!
then forget the goddamn oak. What you really
I know, right? Who knows what the hell's going on? Nobody out pizzas the hut.
isn't drilling into your little head. The hut. The hut.
I can't not think about Pizza Hut. Stop saying the hut.
Just another bad dream.
Yeah, Professor Oak and the Pizza Hut.
I haven't had a good night's sleep since Zora went missing.
All right, maybe I regret having turned down the gamma. It's very dark in some of these corners.
But first I have to get some food to get my strength back.
Hunt a deer. Get some meat.
I keep having nightmares since Baba the Witch started snatching kids from the village.
Oh, Baba the Witch.
Volko, Slavitsa, Dragoi.
What's that? Oh, a save. Domino's really isn't my... Oh! Well, we don't like water. And now we know. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm not that huge a fan of Domino's. It's not my favorite pizza place. Although, honestly, I think I would take it over Papa John's. A lot of people like really like Papa John's, but it just seems so like mundane and mediocre to me, and I've just had it so much.
Anyone?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's a big one. I hope I can take it down.
What kind of toppings do you like on your pizza, Yeet? I eat most anything. I'm not that big a fan of the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, John of Papa John's was also, I don't know, an asshole of some kind. I'm not that big a fan of, like, pineapple on pizza. But, other than that, most anything is fine on pizza. I like pepperoni. Pepperoni's good. Why are the little dudes? Oh, the wings. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Domino's, like, pizza is at least passable, but I don't think I would ever get their, I don't know, secondary meal options, if you will. They don't have anything going on there. But I mean, you know, you order what you gotta order depending on the circumstance, you know? You don't always have a great wealth of choice.
Not without Zora.
And sometimes mistakes happen. Yeah, black olives are good. Some of the things about pizza toppings I think is actually kind of interesting in how they are, like, sort of only used for pizza. Not only, but, like, that's what they're kind of known for. Like, pepperoni, for instance. Like, their primary function anymore is a pizza topping. Although I really like a nice big, like, sandwich-sized piece of pepperoni on a sandwich. Those are good. However, it's interesting how pepperoni is just like a pizza topping more than anything else. I feel like with some people, that's probably their relationship with black olives. Black olives are used for a lot of other stuff, but for people personally, they might not be familiar with anything except for, like, seeing it as a pizza topping. However, as to what Yeet has said, beef, onion, and ham actually sounds pretty good. It's probably not anything that I've ever ordered, but it's almost like I mean, you're getting like a Philly cheesesteak almost at that point as a pizza. And that sounds pretty good. Spiders. That would make sense. I did notice that there was a arachnophobia mode. Crystal. I'm just hunting that deer, right? Yeah, the garlic parm wings is such a good type of wing. I mean, you know, when it's done well.
It'll need more than one shot.
I like the garlic parm wings from Pizza Hut. Those are pretty good wings. When did garlic parm wings, like, become a thing? Because I feel like it's a relatively, like, recent addition to the wing game. You know, like, buffalo wings are the classic that have been around for, like, decades, right? But, like, garlic parm came around, like, I don't know, maybe in the last 10 years. But then it was like, oh, yeah, this is a damn good wing. And they've just, like, everybody I know likes garlic parm wings because they're so damn good.
It shall flow through my heart forever now, because we are one.
Statty.
Now meat goes over the fire. I'm hungry.
Where's the fire? Map. Ah, good. Campfire. A red X of some kind. And a shrine. I don't know what the red X is. This is the red X. Oh, I can straight up climb
A
this.
bite from that spider can kill in seconds. I'd better fix myself an antidote, just in case.
Tab, craft. I cannot do that. I'm more interested in why I seem to be going this way. Is it faster? Maybe I should search for more stuff so that I can actually make the antidote. You know, I have been fortunate enough that I never had to work in sort of like customer service or I sort of worked in food service, but not like a pizza chain or a fast food place. I don't envy people who have done that as you have, Yeet, because people suck, and people at fast food places suck even more. But hey, you know, at least you hopefully learn to cook something. Although, with the way fast food is, who knows? Maybe it's all just frozen stuff or what have you. I worked in a hospital cafeteria. That's the closest to food service I got. But I didn't have to deal with the front. I just, you know, put food together for patients and such. Oh, yeah, retail in general. Retail in general, I still think that, like, food service is probably the worst. Because people have a weird relationship with food. And I expect that people will get far more up in arms about mistakes in food. Well, and plus there's, like, it's made to order-ish, right? So there's actually room for mistakes. Whereas at least in retail, it's like, I would like this product, please. And then, you know, they can get to yelling about the price or whatever. But at least you can't, you know, give them ketchup when they hate ketchup and then they throw things at you. Because people are the worst. At least in food service, you can, you know, get some food, I guess, you know? I mean, aside from the fact that greedy corporations try to, you know, use that as an excuse to not pay you as much. Yep. Gotta work for the paycheck, unfortunately. I think it's just broadly absolute bullshit the way, like, food service people are paid. Well, and treated. I mean, treated, obviously, but the fact that it's just, it's a important job that everyone would hate, like, the fact that it disappeared and, like, people didn't do it anymore, but yet it's the shittiest paid thing. Your morality, okay. Hey, getting paid under the table's not too bad.
Helping Baba. Called me a freak.
You know,
And Zora disappeared too.
but as a public statement, I have to say pay your taxes and whatever.
So here I am, finding my sister is my only
But
option now.
also, getting paid under the table is a pretty sweet gig. Bird. I don't know what the meaning of the birds are. I'm just releasing them because it seems like a thing to interact with. Seems like a thing to do. Well, I am in theory very pro-tax. I would prefer taxes to be used more responsibly. However, broadly speaking, I think taxes are good. And generally, people who just want there to be as little taxes as possible as a systemic matter really just want to screw people as much as possible. I have a make
So good.
meat minigame, apparently. Just gonna...
Looks fun.
Okay. I did not expect that. That was amusing to me. Some of them are positive. Regeneration, haste, focus, poison, slowdown, confusion.
Looking for a lost sister.
Whoa! Oh, thanks, bro.
A lost spirit.
Okay. That being said about taxes, of course, I think for the most part... Yes. For the most part, people who, like, have a legitimate financial position to worry about taxes should not be taxed because, you know, they don't have money. The rich, however, should be taxed until they don't exist anymore. Specifically billionaires. Billionaires should be taxed until they are no longer billionaires. Because you don't need billions of dollars of wealth. You simply don't. You will never spend it. Just right back to the government to actually subsidize things to make people's lives better. The Boboks. The Boboks are enigmatic creatures with eyes and ears all over the forest. They might have a few remarks on your journey should you knock them down. Their remains, shellocks, are valuable alchemical ingredients. Ah, I have been shooting several of them. I think those are the weird birds up there. Or what looked like owls, but I guess they're not. Yeah, those guys. I have not been picking them up. Although maybe I can't always get to them. Oh, am I out of arrows? I am out of arrows. That's fine, I made more. I was surprised to see... I mean, this game's been out for a little while, and it's apparently relatively short, and, you know, probably just story-driven. So it shouldn't be too surprising, but there was literally
Where are you leading me?
nobody on Twitch playing it, and there were very few videos on YouTube. So
It's the hut.
I'm...
The one we saw
Nobody
2
out
years
pizzas
ago.
the hut.
The same that haunts my every dream.
I'm probably like the premier Blacktail streamer right now.
Sneak a peek. Look for any sign of Zora.
I am a pretty big deal. There's no getting around it. Feathers. Weirdos. I appear to be... Oh, maybe that's not damage, but rather a buff in the process of going away. Yeah, it's like regeneration. It's slowly dwindling. And another little blocky boy. I kind of wish they were still in English so that I didn't have to look up and read what they were saying. I will take this honeycomb, though. You know, one of my coworkers actually has his own beehives for honey, and I have acquired a small container of
Bow
like
before the
locally
master of the
sourced
house.
honey, which I still haven't tried, but pretty neat. He got way into it.
They're hissing, huh?
Hi, kitty. You know, you always Everybody in the tech industry ends up like distracting themselves with something. He started doing beekeeping. I started streaming. You know, we all keep ourselves busy with something. Yeah, and he actually gets quite a bit of honey out of it. Like, he has at least, like, I think he has 3 hives. Well, three colonies, I should say. I think he had 3 colonies, like, in his most recent harvest. And then I think he split a few queens. So I think he's, like, going to be up to 6. But they take some time to get sort of rolling. I think he said that, like, last time he pulled in something like maybe it was, like, 300 or 400 pounds of honey through the year. Kind of nuts. Oh, skills. Unlock new skills and upgrades near the cauldron. Each recipe requires different ingredients. Some skills are locked. Require unique lost page to be brewed. Press E to display information. Potion of Vitality. Okay, so these are all blocked. What's this? Deep Pockets. Deep Pockets feels valuable. I don't know what that did. Is that like... that more hit points? Well, a lot of it he gives away. He does sell some of it. I think he's got like a website that he sells. And his girlfriend goes to a lot of... like... she does art, so they go to a lot of art fairs, but he doesn't sell at the art fairs. But if they do, like if she's showing some of her work at like farmers markets and stuff, he'll go and sell it at farmers markets and things. It's pretty funny as well, because he couldn't be bothered to name it, I guess, really in a meaningful way, because it's on, I don't know, like his brother's land or whatever. And it's set up next to a dog park in, like, on that land. And so he just took the name of the dog park as the name of the honey. So it's dog park honey. It's not named dog park, but I'm not going to name the dog park because then you'd know where I am. And it's funny that he just like, yeah, it's the dog park honey. But also, sometimes the fact that there's a bunch of freaking bees buzzing around the dog park gets people annoyed. Because they're just thousands of bees taking up residence in the dog park. You know, probably not everybody's favorite roommate at the dog park. Suddenly, there appears to be a storm going on nearby. Is there something else in here I need? Oh, what's this? An almanac. Yard, the hut. It's a curious place. This is for certain. The rest I will keep to myself for now. I can't be bothered to read all that. What's this? It's the map. Longing for investigate the hut. Yep. Oh, there's stairs in the hut.
Oh no! It's you.
Some of the camera cuts are a little too quick. Like, I didn't even get a chance to, like, see what she was recoiling from.
Isn't. Surprised? Don't you remember all the times I saved your ass before?
What do you...
Better get used
Is
to
this
it.
like an
This time
internal
I'm gonna
voice
stay
that
for
we're
a
dealing
good
with?
while, princess. I'll also help you get out of this mess you're
Yes,
in.
seems like it.
The roots have overgrown this place. Ugh, we'll deal with it.
Oh, is this...
The one who watches over the world.
Hey, Metzilla, how's it
But
going?
look what's happened to him. And to the world. Let him feed off of what you've brought. Press the seal.
The seal?
Your mask.
The mask. This is quite difficult to understand what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. This is all very strange and esoteric. Oh, that's good, Matzilla.
Finally, I can feel something.
So what, now we have these little chippies on the floor that we can follow? Whoa. Dude, what is going on with these ridiculous frame dips? Why is everything doing this to me lately? I'm not a fan. This is probably the developer. The Parasite. Oh, all of our streams are messing up. We are all aboard the struggle bus right now. We should be back now. And we are going to... Hello? Hold on. Whoa. Set. Let's just knock this bad boy down, I guess. This really shouldn't be necessary. However, games have just been unkind lately. First, it's the frickin' Stranger Paradise. Now it's this. Wow, that really auto-saved, like, the moment before things went to shit, didn't it? That's very convenient.
A trail of crumbs?
Those
Are those
goddamn
crumbs?
kids always get their crumbs in the
Oh,
yard.
I guess they are crumbs. Or really, like, whole cookies left behind with one bite taken out.
See the vines?
Deflect hocus?
Whoa.
Not bad.
What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Do I still have the bow? I do. Huh. That. Okay.
The
Ow.
forest has been crawling with these lately.
You guys hear the thunder through the mic? There's definitely a storm a-brewing. Is this a healing? Yeah, healing plant. Should make more arrows. Bro, this game is freaking out. I am a salty sailor. Very badly. It like shut off all of my monitors for a second. Actually, hold on. That might have been a power flicker that, because I just heard. The power is not stable. The power is extremely unstable right now. That's interesting. I'm a little amazed that the PC and the modem has sustained sufficiently that I am still on the internet. But we're not doing well otherwise. Things are not going well. My monitors keep flickering because apparently they're just more sensitive to electronic fluctuations. As well as my printer keeps singing as it comes back to life. I'm getting like freaking EMP'd over here. This is a very strange circumstance right now. Okay, we're gonna try again. Just gonna take it easy. we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully the storm can just like chill. Just chill out. Let us carry on. I'm not actually sure if I was having graphics issues. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and push this down to medium just to try to mitigate. Clearly we have ourselves some optimization issues in this game. Yeah, now I'm not surprised you can hear the thunder. It was quieter earlier, but we're definitely starting to get to it for real now. I should add a... Hold on. Let me add a pinned message. Let me just pin this guy. Yep. All right. How are we back? Yep, we're back here. Hello, my own message.
A trail of crumbs?
Those goddamn kids always get their crumbs in the yard. See the vines?
Whoa.
Kids always get the crumbs in the yard. Is that like the milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard? Damn kids getting crumbs in the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Something like that. Oh, that was a loud one. We got ourselves a real ruckus here. I did, however, do that fight better this time.
It's that spirit again.
Chase it!
Something about it that reminds me. Oh, God, the bridge is broken. I can't
I'm gonna have a hard
see
time
Standing
noticing
forever
those
now.
guys, because I forget to even
Tried
look.
jumping over.
No. Figure out something that makes sense. A barbok minus immortal soul.
Fish. I should make myself a fishing rod one
Fish.
day.
Okay. Whoa.
That's what I call a good winter.
Hello? Weird mushroom dude?
You're the giant mushrooms I heard about in old folktales. I never thought you'd turn out to be real, though.
I like the dopey one on the right.
Dude, a human girl. And she's holding a bow. Should we?
Wait, this mask on her face. Don't know why exactly, but it makes her look almost familiar.
Not many of your kind coming here. Have you lost your way, girl?
Apparently.
I like her bow. It's such a nice bow. Can I touch it? Did she come alone?
I don't know. Can you touch it? You have no
Did you
arms.
see the grown-ups are talking?
I'm looking for someone. And, well, the trail goes over the broken bridge, so...
See, Borvi? The bridge is broken. It must have been the fire drake.
The fire drake!
You mean a dragon?
No need to yell.
A vile, bloodthirsty reptile? No way you've got a real one here.
Of course we haven't. A dragon just happens to be the best cover-up for whoever's behind that honey hustle.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Probably my coworker that's been hustling the honey.
Slippery Jack at your service.
My name's Yaga.
What kind of name is that?
That's an excellent
What's that
question.
short for? Quit your jabbering. I can't hear what she's saying.
Would you happen to know another way across the river?
There is no other way, I'm afraid. We could rebuild the bridge for you,
Oh,
but...
well.
Or rather have a bunch of beavers do it for us. Yeah, we sure could do this.
Could
but
you?
We need to take care of the fire drake first.
Fire drake? Or like actual fire drake? I'm confused. Tell me about the dragon and honey.
Dragons used to be something you would rather hear about from the elders. Stories about beasts breathing fire, eating sheep, but
Sheep.
honey?
The beast, this bloody hole eater, built its nest somewhere in our
Hole eater?
forest.
That...
Sometimes it's
Depending on the spelling of that, you have very different messages.
Offerings. Honey's enough for it now, but the spring's just begun. It might grow hungry for meat or mushrooms.
What a pile of rubbish. There is no bloody dragon. Just greed, vice,
I'm getting mixed messages about the dragon
Honey
and
is
its
liquid gold.
existence.
It rules the world, corrupts people.
Does it?
No wonder someone's using that for their own benefit. And we still can't afford to lose a single drop anymore.
Guess I won't know who's right until I find out on my own.
Okay. You weirdos.
I wonder if this terrible, mighty dragon and, lost spirit I saw a while ago could be linked somehow. Did you happen to see it too?
Oh, a lost spirit, huh? I'm afraid I didn't. The restless souls reveal themselves only to whom they choose. And sometimes they can carry lost memories.
Lost memories?
Yes, the ones
Whoa.
you both share. You have to follow the spirit and relive the
Thundery.
memories so the lost soul can finally rest. Some say it's nearly impossible, that you may lose everything, including your life. But trust me, it's worth the risk. Because by helping the spirits, you might help yourself too.
Might.
We all carry our own burdens.
Ah, yes. Such as the fire drake.
It seems you've got a
Guys
really
feel
burning issue
cryptic.
here with the beast on your shoulders. But I really need to get across the bridge, so maybe we can help each other out?
You seem like a crafty lass. Help us get rid of the beast, and we'll get the bridge fixed for you.
Well, I'm not exactly a
thanks.
dragon slaying type.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Go find Rebel, a rather peculiar cursed type. He's a friendly face, even if it's a bit hard to
That's
tell.
not helpful in identifying who Rebel
Dragon or not,
is.
this thing needs to be taken care of. But you should start by finding my friend, the Noble Grand Knight, and get yourself a good luck charm, such as a horseshoe.
In any case, you should follow the dragon's roar.
The roar. Just go to the caves west from here.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
These two give me very different information. I'm getting
Great adventure I am.
conflicting details here.
Zora, wherever you are.
Did you guys just agree on something? I do have a compass at the top of the map. What shop? Give me that.
Well, look who's here.
Not I. Oh, I jumped into the water. It's so easy to do accidentally. Ah.
If she swims, she's a witch. If she drowns, she wasn't.
So, did you drown?
Oh, this game is giving me a struggle. This must have a massive memory leak. Cause it just takes a huge dump. It shouldn't be. Ay, 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 ay. Huh. I wonder if a setting I changed at some point may have caused issue. All right. Back to try again, I guess. You know, I was really expecting to get through this faster, but the fact that it just keeps struggling. I wonder if I hid my OBS preview, if I would perform any better. I don't know. Also, now where have I been left? Please don't tell me I'm back at the freaking hut.
Well, look who's here.
All right. Is this surely this is post.
Can't wait till you
Okay.
slay that dragon.
Yep.
All right.
Continue.
I'll
See
see
you
what I
later.
can do.
I got places to be. I gotta go. I mean, we've already dialed it down to medium. That really shouldn't be the issue. It's like, no way. Oh, maybe it's this weird NVIDIA reflex setting. Maybe if we turn that off. Maybe it's getting in the way of things. All right, let's go. Let's go find a dragon before the freaking game freaks out again. Go, go, go. We got places to be. Hey, don't goop on me. I don't appreciate that. Let's go. Run. It's the right direction? It looks like it. Oh, a save.
It can save your sorry ass. You gotta learn every way to crawl out of your own grave.
I think I know this place. I was here, like... It's been a year now.
Deer.
Painful memories? Good. Pain means you're not dead. Yet.
Are wasps that big?
Willow what?
Yeah, Willow what
The
indeed.
sinister lights leading you straight to hell. Willow wasps. I like it.
Weird releasable birdos. Spider. Give me that. Mushrooms side quests. Each season, the great mushrooms may ask you a favor. Helping them will grant you lost pages and other valuable resources. Depending on your current morality, either the cursed or the grand will want to talk to you, while those of the opposite group will be hostile. The signpost will point you toward the mushrooms' layers. I think we're good with the friendly one. I think we are of light morality at the moment.
An old ritual statue. They used to build those to ward off the winter. Days of yore.
Can we make it up here? What have we here? Nothing of value. I'm surprised. Oh, hey.
I'm not taking
Stick
its
bug.
life on my own needs.
Ah! Okay, we're not taking the stick bug. Okay. Just kidding. We're leaving the stick bug. Cat. Oh, fast travel cat. I see. I see. I understand now. I didn't see that coming, but I understand. Hello, weird frog bag. Did I have turned the frog bag into a desiccated husk. I'm very sorry, frog bag.
Fish. I should make myself a fishing rod one day.
Just let me do that. What's this? Ah, the little body of the little owl I shot. They're not quite owls. They're not technically owls. I certainly perceive them as owls, however. Boink. Cave. The cave was the cursed one, right? What's this cave? It's a big cave. Full of nothing, however. Not a whole lot of action going on. I feel like I should be talking about something, but I'm kind of like stuck trying to understand what the hell is going on with this game. They have really just left me with no information or clues whatsoever. It's like, here you go. You have a weird voice in your head. Also, weird mushrooms. Good luck. I am so far out of context of anything at the moment. Don't know what we're doing. Hello, weird-mouthed plant. Another little fast travel
Your
guy.
hand just, but your shears patient.
I'm almost a podcast. You know, the hardest part about a podcast is that you just have to, like, constantly be talking. Which clearly I can do if I have a solid topic. If anybody has tried to watch me do a tutorial in any kind of succinct amount of time. Can't imagine trying to put out a podcast, though. Yes?
Tremble before our might,
Hello?
puny mortal. Soon, the rivers will flow with the blood of all who dare to oppose the eternal empire of ants.
Did anybody ever play Sim Ants?
I beg
Man,
your mercy, my queen
that was quite the
empress.
game.
Enough.
Long, long ago.
Show me the way to the human settlement, so I can lead my merciless army and pour my wrath upon them.
How about no?
Rivers of blood don't really sound too good to me. There will be no alliance between us, Ant Queen.
I'm not gonna flatten you though.
All will know
Or will
the
I?
true meaning of horror.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's apparently no coming back to that. We are done with that. See you later, Ant Queen. Hopefully that doesn't come back and bite us in the ass. What is going on here? Why is everything so weird? And now its eyes closed like permanently. I don't know what's going on. This feels almost like Alice in Wonderland. I'm just like wandering around in this mysterious place. Just like, what am I doing? I've been spider webbed. Who are you? What are you doing? What do you want from me? I found a random cave. I'm now walking in the random cave. Who knows what I'm doing down here? I'm just down here. Just making it up as we go. Oh, we can really precisely just shoot the little hip shots. I don't need to aim at all most of the time. Okay, but what is the point of this now that we have reached seemingly the bottom and there's just a weird-ass column of some sort? What is your purpose?
Bats. Quite a lot of them, too.
Bats.
Watch
Ow!
out for that noise.
Well,
I feel sick.
oh, I've been poisoned.
Cure.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on, hold on. Drink the potion, drink the antidote, dodge the projectile. This doesn't feel like the right weapon. I don't think a swarm of the bats is best killed with a bow. But, you know, it did work, eventually. Oh, I can right-click to craft max. That's very convenient, thank you. Don't you poison me, I see you. Now I understand what's going on down here.
Trash or treasure?
Hey. Whoa. Did I just poison myself again? I'm definitely dead. What the devil? I was not properly prepared for what the hell this game was going to be, clearly. I don't think we're finishing this one in one go. There's a whole lot of wandering about. Okay, so, like... Did I still get the page? Like, I technically had gotten a page, right? But did I get it? Waiting on a Mocha podcast. Did she promise a podcast at some point? Oh, I'm very, very good. Look how good I am. I'm so good. You don't even know how good I am. Okay. I did still get the page. So I think I did the thing that I would have been going down there for. Rebel. I think I was down here. I don't think I was even supposed to be there for any reason. You just hope that she will. That's fair. Honestly, the hardest thing about a podcast, in my opinion, is like having an idea for a podcast. Because I would gladly like participate in a podcast. I would probably not participate in a podcast alone. To sit down and try to just record like an hour of audio or whatever for a podcast, that would be difficult. But like just sitting down and having a conversation for a period of time, I think would be entertaining and easy if you're just like chatting with somebody to cover a topic. But to have like a theme for a podcast, right? To have a theme that you want to put together and then you just like hammer out for extended periods of time. I feel like that's a challenge to come up with. Yeah, true crime podcasts and YouTube videos and such, very popular right now. Not my cup of tea, personally. Hello? What is with this cast of characters? Hello, Mr. Larva.
Oh, good day to you, Mr. Larva.
Larva?
Not a very good day to be alive, I gotta say.
Trick him?
Beholders protesting, lost souls rigging around, and main tunnels blocked by those awful roads. Gotta dig detours.
Well, yeah, he's got little like scrolls on his back that kind of look like wings.
Or did I go down?
I could see how you'd think he looked like a bee. Help the good... I guess will help. I don't really feel the need to lie to the larva.
Thank you, miss. I should get back to work. Demons aren't going to milk themselves, are they?
Pardon? Demons aren't going to milk themselves? What? I'm so confused. I just shoot you in the eye for some reason? No, you're good? Okay. Have that back. Thank you.
Haroon, Lord of Thunder, may your light show me the way.
What about Haroon, Lord of Thunder? I'm so confused. So, in lieu of my confusion, lately I have been playing a lot of RimWorld off stream specifically. You're not dead. Ow. So I never got into RimWorld. I know it's been around for a while. The Doom X Animal Crossing crossover. Dude, I loved the fact that those games came out on the same day, which just made everybody combine them. Also, some very good songs came out of that. At least one very good song that I know of. But I've been enjoying myself with RimWorld. Highly recommend if you like colony simulators. Who's growling? Hello? It's a hedgehog.
It looks like it wants the fruit. It feels good to help.
Okay. I take it that worked.
Oh, gracious one.
Sadly, I don't think I can really stream RimWorld. I believe that is the one. Yeet. That sounds familiar. What is happening here? I don't think I have the thing to interact with this. Yeah, I don't think I can really stream RimWorld because there's just a lot of waiting around for colonists to do things, and I can't carry on a conversation of whatever random ass topics come to mind for that extended period of time. I'm not that interesting. So I just play it offline, which is fun.
You could always shoot the hive down.
Okay. Dude, it's a good song. That, the artist who did that has a lot of really good video game songs. I'm a big fan of that, the genre of parody songs for video games, just because it's very entertaining to me. Ooh, a chest. I like that I snap chests open.
Finders keepers.
Did I just find a tooth?
Interesting. Steal out of it back at that. And finally become a hero in your own story.
Gabby. So many fishing spots. And so very no fishing rods. Ow. Glad I still have health regen for some reason. Yeah, I have not had a fully successful run of RimWorld, but I did have a pretty funny fiasco the other day. And I also just kind of like the way RimWorld is set up so that it does produce sort of like emergent stories, which is fun. So I had a colony that I was working on, and it was going okay. And then there was a wild woman that wandered in who, if a wild woman shows up in RimWorld, you can tame them to make them join your colony rather than like socializing, because they're like essentially feral people. So then you just tame them, you get them to join, which I did. However, this one was unfortunately an alcohol addict, which was unfortunate, seeing as I didn't have any... angry! I didn't have any alcohol, nor did I have a means of producing the alcohol. However, allegedly, if they abstain for long enough, they stop being addicted to alcohol. So I just left her to be in withdrawal for an extended period of time. Well, turns out, because of some of the mods that I was running, she had the lush attribute, which meant that she couldn't not be an alcohol addict. And I didn't find that out for an extended period of time of her just being miserable with withdrawals. What? Please hold.
Human!
What?
I, the Ant Queen of the Unstoppable Empire, demand proof of your loyalty.
No.
I want you to slay the birds in the name of the Ant Queen. Bring me 5 feathers to prove your zeal.
No.
I will not bow to your will, vile usurper.
One day you will taste
You're literally
the
called the
Ant
evil
Queen,
Ant Queen.
and it will be your loss.
I'm not gonna work with you. You are evil by definition. So anyway, because of this colonist who now was permanently going to be addicted to alcohol, I had to, in order to keep her functioning, I had to brew beer. So I started brewing beer, and it was going fine. Except, it turns out, that was not the only alcoholic I had in the colony. The other alcoholic was the goddamn cat. So I had a cat that had been part of the colony from the beginning, who had, handled a lot of rats and things. also had one of its legs bit off by a lynx, but we won't worry about that. As soon as I had beer on hand, beer on hand, for whatever reason, I do not know why, this freaking cat would just wander into the storehouse and just drink beer until it passed out. And then it would, like, throw up, it would go to sleep, it would wake up, and it would go back to the storehouse, and it would drink more beer until it passed out. I had the binge drinkiest cat. Not that the... No, so the problem was not necessarily that the cat didn't want to work. The problem was the cat was literally drinking all of the beer that I needed to have the other colonists drink in order to be able to function, because that colonist was so, like, racked with withdrawal and alcohol addiction that, like, she can't function without beer. I had to put her on a strict 2 beers a day regiment to keep her, like, operational. But the problem was that the cat was drinking all of the beer and just throwing up all over the place. I was like, what? So I euthanized the cat. I had one of the colonists kill the damn cat. It was replaced by a guinea pig that just self-tamed itself. It was like, hey, I live here now. And I was like, great, you're the new cat. Sadly, that guinea pig was later killed by a raid of bandits. Pour one out for the guinea pig. However, do not pour one out for the goddamn cat that was trying to kill my alcohol addict by just removing her ability to drink. It was the strangest thing. Well, the thing about the pests is that I hadn't actually seen the pests causing problems yet. Well, as soon as I got rid of the cat, I had extra beer. Everybody could enjoy a beer occasionally. Now that the absolute monster that was the cat... Oh, I wonder if this guy gives me things that I had left on the floor. I don't think you understand how heavily the cat was drinking. I mean literally wake up out of the bed, go into the storehouse, drink to passing out, throw up, rally, drink some more. The cat just lived in the pile of beer. That's just all it did. It was just drinking so much beer that nobody in the entire colony could have beer anymore. It was preposterous. Can I please... I would like details about the individual skills. There we go. Grants 3 additional mana. Craft 2 hex arrows for the price of 1. Drawing the bow is significantly faster. Can hold more resources. I like more resources. Is that all the resources I have? I think it is at the moment. Reduces dash cooldown. Sharp. Okay, so this is what the teeth are for. The teeth are the resource. But anyway, so that's the funny thing about RimWorld. I think RimWorld, better than many other games, actually sort of delivers on sort of unique incidental storytelling just based on the random events that occur. Game, are you gonna be okay? I don't think the game's gonna be okay. Wait, are we recovering? We're not recovering. Uh-huh. We're reconnecting. Hello. I believe I've reconnected again. This game is a catastrophe. Truly, truly a catastrophe. Good Lord. It would probably be fine if I wasn't trying to stream, but because I am trying to stream, it is not going well. Yeah, it's quite interesting the way RimWorld helps to just sort of like tell a unique story each game you play. And like, I mean, I have only played it a little while, so I mean, there is a tremendous amount of possibilities I'm sure that I have certainly not seen yet. I'm just like arbitrarily wandering around. I should probably stay on task a little better. Yoink. The only thing that I wish about RimWorld is that the graphics were a little bit better. They're very, very rudimentary. They're just like utilitarian sort of style graphics, which is fine. It gets the job done. Doesn't need to be fancy. You spend a lot of time sort of zoomed out, paying attention to the colony as a whole anyway, so it's like, yeah, it's fine. But I wish it looked a little nicer. Get out of here. Somebody just shoot something at me? So
I'm not taking its life for my own need.
So can't use the stick bugs. Probably could have used the stick bugs if I decided to go dark morality, I guess. Perhaps.
Who goes there? A
Hello.
peasant? Have you lost your way to the village, serf?
Oh,
Well, that's just rude.
gallant steed you are. Borvi Borko sent me to help you with that honey case.
He sent you.
Honey case, if you know what I mean.
It seems the time has
Uh-huh.
come to earn your valor, squire. We need
I don't know what that
to
means.
stop
It just
that
sounded
filthy dragon from
like we
gorging
were
on our
using
people.
code.
We'll serve it some proper justice instead.
Justice!
Squire, huh? How do you propose we proceed, my lord?
I have designed a special piece of siege machinery.
Oh-ho.
A work of wonder. We will push it into the dragon's lair, where it shall bestow God's will upon the beast. The problem is we're still missing black powder. I need someone small and sneaky for the job.
I am small and maybe sneaky.
Something tells me this is where I step in.
Correct. You'll need to retrieve it from a
Correct.
bloody outlaw's lair. Rebel gods curse his name.
Slippery Jack's friend? Why won't you go?
Oh man,
Sir.
suddenly I can't stop yawning.
Well,
It's tired up in here.
good one. Rebel is one of the cursed, of course. And I am a grand.
When I first read that, I didn't read it. I am a grand. It was just I am grand. Like I'm just so great. I can't possibly go do that. Is Dragon even real?
Have you ever seen the beast?
But of course, it sticks its ugly head from one of the pits. Sometimes. Not to mention all the unholy sounds and poisonous fumes.
Right.
Right. Arm. Could you not? Thank you. Grand and the cursed. What is the difference?
The Grand and the Cursed. Borvi and Jack said something about that too. So there's two kinds of you mushrooms? Can't you work together to defeat the mighty dragon?
Oh, the bloody cursed mushrooms hate all the law-abiding citizens. In their drunken minds, they became convinced that being just and virtuous is too boring for them.
How very boring.
Alas, virtue is persecuted by the wicked more than it is loved by the good. And the dragon? That's a foe of all the virtuous.
All right, let's get started.
I mean, I shall not wait any longer to obtain the most wondrous artifact from the Defiler's domain.
I think we needed to talk like that, but okay.
When you're done, you'll find me at my...
Anything wrong?
Can you hear it? The enemy's approaching!
No.
Stand and fight for your life, Squire!
There are too many of them.
Well, that's a lot. No, it's not too many. I think we got this. We're good. Oh, are you just gonna... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna tear them apart.
Whoa. It does that? I used to hate this thing. Stuck on my hand.
You've almost figured it out. That fancy gauntlet of yours. Learn, act, repeat. One day you'll get the most out of it.
I don't think I can repeat.
The cauldron has all the answers.
Oh, Witch Apprentice. The Witch Apprentice skill recipe has been unlocked. You can now brew it using the cauldron in the hut, provided you have the required ingredients. All the unlocked recipes can be viewed in the skill tree. Okay, okay.
I'll try.
Get out of the canyon. Okay, can't do anything about a big buggo, eh? Oh, the thunder is back. Ah! Every time I pass those stick bugs, I want to grab them, but I cannot. It will not allow me to grab them. So I'm kind of trying to decide how I feel about the morality system. And I mean, part of it, I guess, is going to depend on what all of the things are that seem to matter to it. Special treat. Charge the power shot, then press F to fire a special treat. Change the active special treat and unlock different special treats of the cauldron.
Make it special. Boost your shot with the gauntlet's energy.
Nice. But the thing about the morality system is it's...
We're getting somewhere.
Now, what was it the mushroom wanted?
Well, yeah, like...
Taking a nice stroll, aren't we, Mr. Bug?
I don't know how I feel about, say, the fact that it's changing which one of the mushrooms that I'm able to speak to, because it's like, as it stands at least, it's like artificially limiting how much of the game I get to, like, hear, right? Like, I don't get to hear what the other side of the storyline is, the conversation, like what the other mushroom has to say, with seemingly, you know, the intention of artificially improving second playthrough, right? It's like, oh, well, play it a second time and you'll get to see the other side. It's like, okay, yeah, but I don't care enough to play a second time, so maybe we just put more in the first time, yeah? But also, I mean, it is kind of nice, I guess. They give you some degree of choices that sort of kind of matter. I don't know. They don't necessarily feel like they matter in a particular meaningful way. It's just a matter of like a choice of, oh yeah, you do this instead of that. Otherwise, you'd be going to talk to them instead of this person. That's the way it goes.
Oh,
I'm here for,
I'll be damned. Look who's there. It's the little kitty goat sent by the stiff-necked.
What's the weird floppy arm connected to the axe? Stuck in his head. What's going on here?
But it's still gonna be enough for you.
Whoa. Whoa. I don't like where Dash is.
Try harder.
Whoops. 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 Hold on. Hold on. There we go. We got arrows again. Nowhere. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck on things. Oh, we got a boss fight. Get away from me.
One stone, one dead raven.
Woo! Rocks.
One stone, one dead raven.
More goopy things. Wait. Ow! Did you die? Whoa, that was close, actually. I was pretty low on health there. Oh, there's a big flash of lightning, but I didn't hear it. I was expecting it.
Is someone
There it
there?
is. Whoa. That was way delayed, but real damn loud.
Mushroom's blood is still warm as the girl in a peculiar mask leaves his lair. Isn't that a lovely scene?
Is that a tiny town on that mushroom's head?
Well, I guess I'm not the only peculiar-looking person around. Hi, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see you with. See who you are. See what you did.
Look, I can explain.
Never
Why?
do that.
Why is everybody so
In
creepy?
front of me. Whispers can be extremely loud if you know where to listen. Don't mind the poor soul here. He will grow back anyway. That is how mushrooms are. Coming here.
Well,
was a
then I won't
dead
feel
end,
bad.
though. You can deliver the package later, but at the end of the day, that's not what gets you past the bridge.
I don't quite... Your fellow mushrooms and I made a deal to get rid of the
The
dragon.
dragon is just an idea. A
An
facade
idea.
to the real problems of the forest. Following the trail of honey would be the first step towards dealing with them, without making so much unnecessary noise.
Oh, I get it. The operation goes undercover.
Do you get it, Yaga?
Where does this trail start, exactly?
On the offering site, under the mill, in front of the so-called Dragon's Den. Take this pot of honey, plant a lure, take cover, and see who shows up. I'm sure the result may surprise us. You may want to seek me out after you're done there. Some princess's beauty sleep may be just about to end.
Let us proceed with the investigation then, Mr...
I'm a man of shadows.
Named Spy?
Make sure to never turn your back on them, masked girl.
I'm a little bit confused at her willingness to, like,
Is
trust,
the mushroom...
You killed.
like, anybody
happens when it
at
grows
all.
up?
It's
Like,
between
oh, you're
us.
probably not a lion
Serial
sack of crap.
killers. you kill it again, and again, and again.
I'm beginning to think that maybe we loop around this game repeatedly as like a meta sort of nature of the game is that there's probably replaying the game, but that's like, you know, another iteration of actual Yaga doing the things again rather than just playing the game a second time. I don't know how much that's going to come into play. New game pluses, if you will. How do I get over there? Do I actually go back and take the... Thanks for the honey, bro. Take the bomb back? Gunpowder? Is that what we do? I wish there was some degree of explanation for, like, why I'm interacting with some of this stuff. Because I'm really just making it up as I go. Ow, that hurt a lot. Okay, so there... What? Damn it. I always forget to dash, because I'm really expecting it to not be middle click. I don't see him. Can't do anything with that. Alright, well, we gotta go somewhere else then. Thunder's back. Thought it was over. It was not. Back and better than ever. Hearts.
Taking a nice stroll, aren't we, Mr. Bug?
We gotta talk to the bugs. We got stuff to say. There's a chest up there. How do we get up there? You did not die. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That hurt. Stuck on plant life. I regret this. Maybe I don't get a fishing rod until a later time playing through, because we have a lot to say about needing to make a fishing rod. Not a whole lot of activity towards making a fishing rod. Just... Ow. Ow, stop stabbing me. Jesus. I kind of like the musical nature of pulling the string when you don't have any arrows left. Give me all those. Don't dash into the ocean. By ocean, I mean small pond. Hello. I don't know what this is.
The Gnolls camp.
The Gnolls camp.
Right place, right time.
Is that not good? Do we not want to go to the Gnolls camp? Oh, they wear pointy hats, which makes them gnomes, not gnolls. Camp is one big mess, even without his nasty contraptions. Wait a second. I smell something funny. Hello? Oh, human girl. Maybe gnolls start to be kind to humans tomorrow. Ha! Classic.
How nice. Someone came to dinner. Too bad you didn't give us a chance to tidy up the place first. So much dirt everywhere. I guess we need to.
Feeling okay there, voice?
What is this?
The broom. Press Q to place the broom. Place it to lure the enemies toward it. The additional effect will vary depending on your morality. It can be crafted with tab in the quick inventory.
Get over here, you little piece of shit.
Oh.
They can't resist it. Alright, take care of
You all dead? Okay, cool. I'm close to dead. Don't love that. Hello, other frog.
A broom? Broom. An ancient artifact of great power. But sure, it makes it easier to take care of the trash.
But what was it even doing here?
This thing's got a mind of its own. It found you.
Bunch of sticks.
It'll be back if you need it.
So, we're bound to stick together through thick and thin. Yes. All right, a bottom, moonlight, howling wind, and...
Are you finished? Don't push it.
What the hell are you
princess.
talking about? Sticks. Can I craft it? Do I already have one? I don't know. I am confused.
Weavers of life, keep on spinning my thread.
Flower. Damn, that's effective. Cleaned out the whole lot of them. Make myself an antidote just in case. Rescue the bird. Is that a chest? Damn it! Why am I injured by any slight fall?
Still not safe.
Jesus. Why are there so many of you? Could you not? Alright, so that looks like the... no? Or it does not look like the other side. I don't know what the heck that is. I mean, it's obviously the same kind of beetle that was blocking the path previously. I thought it might have been the very same beetle, but I don't believe it is. I don't think it's the right location. Give me that. Did I poison myself? Damn you! Drink the antidote. Make a new potion. Or potion, I mean antidote. Hey!
Watch where you're going, princess.
My health, it hurts. Poison everywhere. This place sucks. Somebody is coughing. Is that Santa Claus? What is going on with this game? Hello? Santa Claus? No. Gnome slash
Spit it
gnome.
out already.
That girl again. She thinks me does not recognize her with the mask on. No engineer.
But we've never met.
He thinks you're her. She must have been here.
Who is her?
Do you know
Oh.
where I went when we met last time?
Yeah, Santa gnome. Oh, well, see you later.
Some of us die for nothing. Some of us live for nothing.
Okay, I had a weird head guy. Knowledge? Or is that just a weird spelling of knowledge? I... Oh, come on.
Bit me. Oh, I can feel the poison. I need a cure.
Oh, you're all very annoying. Damn you. Teeth. And feathers. And honey? Alright, what am I even looking for out here?
So, this must be the dragon's den. Time to drop the lure somewhere around.
Plant a lure. Just anywhere? Toss it down?
Now, for some hiding spot.
Okay. Hide and see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
This seems like a hiding spot. What am I listening to? Who the heck are you?
What? Who's that?
Mushroom Kid.
Hey, little
Hey,
one.
weirdo.
Are you looking for something here?
Me? Would I look for honey? I don't even like honey.
I never said you were
Oh,
looking
really?
for honey.
Neither did I.
Listen, kid.
My name's Twig.
What are you really doing here, Twig?
I'm trying to save Blossom, my sister. Ooh, the
Oh, really?
dragon got her. She's in the cave.
Of course.
Oh, you gotta help me.
Dragon, huh? Well, I might as well take a look inside.
You sure?
Yes, because I'm very stupid. All right. What I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call it here. I know it's a bit shorter. But one, it just saved. Two, I'm suddenly very tired. And three, I'm going to do some research and see if I can figure out if I can do anything about the crazy frame dips. Because I'm sure that I'm due for another crazy frame dip on this. Before we get there, I'm going to go out, on my own damn terms. That's what we're going to do. So I'll see if I can't figure out if there's some kind of resolution for that. Who knows? Maybe there's some settings in the same app, the Special K that I had used on the Stranger Paradise. Maybe there's something in there that I can help, I don't know, improve things, because those frame dips are like driving me insane. But anyway, thanks for coming. We'll get back to this next week. We won't leave it by the wayside. We'll keep going. We'll wrap it up at some point. It's very bizarre. I'm having a very difficult time understanding what the hell is going on. Like, we just keep doing things, and people keep talking to us, and we keep listening, and things are just, it really is very Alice in Wonderland. Like, we're just here, and we're just like, yeah, all right, that's, I guess, where we're at now, and I don't understand. But anyway, thanks for coming by. Thanks for checking out my snazzy new idle animation. I'm quite pleased that it worked as well as it did. Because it was very easy. Anyway, I will see you all on Friday, hopefully, for more Stranger of Paradise. Have a good night. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close